Science is a way of life. Science is a perspective. It is a process that takes us from confusion to understanding in a manner that's precise, predictive, and reliable. National Science Day is celebrated on 28th February every year across India. This day commemorates the discovery of the Raman effect by the great Indian scientist Sir C.V. Raman, for which he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1930. Every year, the day is celebrated with a theme, and for 2021, it is Future of Science, Technology and Innovation, Impact on Education, Skills and Work. We at CRS celebrate this day in the honor of Sir C.V. Raman and his remarkable contribution to science. Let's begin by invoking the blessings of God.
All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. Each little flower that opens, each little bird that sings, He made the glowing colors, He made their tiny wings.
All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. The purple-headed mountains, the river running by, the sunset and the morning that brightens up the sky. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all.
As science students, it is our responsibility to keep our scientific zeal alive and contribute to the field of science. So, let's take a pledge.
I solemnly pledge to use sustainable resources in my home and outside, thereby reducing usage of exhaustible resources. I pledge to think, ideate, design, and innovate with all my energy to adapt to ways which are sustainable for the future of my nation. I pledge to collaborate with my fellow beings, irrespective of caste, creed, religion, or nativity, for the betterment of sustainable usage of resources in all arenas of life. I promise to keep these words on this National Science Day. Jai Hind.
The chief guest for this special day is Dr. Beena Pillai, who I introduce proudly as an alumni of our CRS. Dr. Beena graduated in microbiology from the RIA College, Mumbai, followed by PhD from Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. She is presently a senior principal scientist at CSIR, Institute of Genomics and Integrative Biology, Delhi. She has been recognized with several national awards for her contribution in the area of gene regulation in the brain. She is also a brilliant science communicator and is instrumental in using innovative digital means to make scientific research accessible to students through seminars and virtual lab visits. We now have the address by our chief guest.
Warm wishes to you on the National Science Day. As a child in 5th standard in the Cochin Refineries school, our then science teacher, Mrs. Elikuti, asked all of us what we wanted to become when we grew up. I don't know why exactly I said scientist. I could not imagine in my wildest dreams that one day I will be able to join you in celebrating the National Science Day and share my excitement in being a scientist on a day-to-day basis. Science. To me and to many fellow explorers, science is an endless quest, a desire to know more, to dig deeper, knowing that with each layer we uncover, more mysteries will be revealed. If it is such an everyday activity, why do we need a National Science Day after all? It is not like it is New Year or it comes once a year or anything. Science is to be done every day. After all, we are surrounded by the fruits of scientific discoveries or cell phones. We depend on technology to keep us safe. The last year, we have all been asking each other, when will we have a COVID vaccine? But over and above the many comforts science has given to mankind, we need a special day to simply revel in the power of human curiosity. Because science is under threat today, and perhaps we need the help of your generation to consciously decide to celebrate the rational and irreverent nature of science. The biggest threat facing science today is a tendency to blame science for the perils of human greed. It is easy to lament that science has enabled air travel but also brought corona in its wake. I am often asked, so do scientists have all the answers? No, we don't. But we have a method to keep discovering them. At least some students listening to this must be wondering, what is she talking about? Where is this scientific quest in my textbook and exam paper? That brings me to the next biggest challenge to science and why we need a National Science Day. I like to say that all children are scientists because they are genuinely curious. But somewhere in school, science becomes about remembering equations and formulae. At that level, it is easy to forget the curiosity and mistake an ability to rapidly acquire, store, and retrieve information as if that is scientific aptitude. But if there is a student listening to me and thinking, I used to be curious, I am curious, but I don't score marks, how can I do well in science discovery? Be prepared for others to laugh at you. But trust me, there is great joy ahead if you can stay curious. As Steve Jobs famously said, let's vow to stay hungry and stay foolish. Foolish enough to ask questions and hungry enough to want the answers. Once again, wish you all a National Science Day filled with curious questions and exciting answers.
All outstanding work results from immense zeal applied to a great idea. Here in CRS, we have a hero who put his heart and hands together to make a remarkable idea a reality, for which he won the Heroes of Tomorrow 2020 contest by BML Munjal University. He won this national award along with a scholarship for any UG program at BMU, a cash prize of Rs 50,000 and a high-end bike by Firefox. So let's watch our hero Mikhail Sunil in action.
The device which I developed harnesses the renewable energy from the nature and converts it into electricity and pure drinking water at a very low cost.
So now let us see how this atmospheric water generator works. These are the blades and the rotor hub of the windmill. As these blades turn, it produces induced current that is led to the battery which charges it. This is the gear shaft of the system. It consists of a chain which does the chain drive system. This is the turbine that produces the current. And this is the tail that changes the direction of the windmill according to the change in direction of the wind. This is the solar panel. It changes its altitude according to the direction of the sun. It also produces electricity which is given into the battery and stored in it. This is the main unit which consists of both atmospheric water generator and electricity producing unit. So let's see what's all are inside. So this is the atmospheric water generator. It consists of 2 peltiers and has 2 heat sinks at both sides. And as you can see, the produced water is stored in this bottle which can be used for later purposes. So these are the batteries used for storing the electricity produced by the windmill and the solar. So the produced current is stored in the battery and used for later purposes. So these are the water droplets that are condensed from the air and is found between these heat sinks. So these water droplets goes down and is stored in the bottle that I have shown before.
So my message for this National Science Day is that we should take up every opportunities that we get. Opportunities will never come to us. We should always find one. So also, if you have an innovative idea and if you are very sure that you can develop it, then go for it.
Good morning, children, teachers, and dear parents. Greetings on National Science Day 2021. We are really proud to see the effort put in by the students and teachers of CRS for commemorating this great day. The wonderful videos showcased by our students is a proof of all. So here are the results, the prize winners for this competition. Let me read it out for you. We had 3 categories. In category 1, that is classes 3, 4 and 5. The winner is Dumpala Manusri, class 3A. In category 2, that is classes 6, 7 and 8, the prize goes to Nirupama VG of class 8A. And in the third category, that is classes 9, 10 and 11 and 12, the winner is Nitin Varghese of class 11B. Wonderful children. The presentations, the videos which you have done was simply superb. The judges had a tough time to identify the best because all were equally good. Congratulations to all the participants and well done for the effort put in by the prize winners. Thank you. Enjoy your day ahead. Stay safe. Thank you once again.
The main objective of National Science Day is to bring awareness to people about the importance of science in our daily lives. The Science Department of CRS conducted a competition for students divided into 3 categories with the topic Sustainable Innovations for Management of Resources at Home. Here are the prize-winning videos.
Hi, I am Manushree from 3rd Standard A section, studying in Cochin Refineries School. Today, I want to share about how kitchen waste composting is to be done at home. First, we need to take a container which have holes in it. Next, we need a dry leaves, carbon pieces, cow dung, kitchen waste which is uncooked, daily used tea powder, eggshells, and garden soil, and water. Now I am having this container and in the bottom it is open. So let me cover it with newspaper. In the bottom, first add few dry leaves carbon pieces, and garden soil, so that the soil will help us to absorb excess moisture from our kitchen waste. Now add kitchen waste. Used tea powder and eggshells and cover it with dry leaves. Carbon pieces, garden soil. I have this earthworm in garden soil. This will help us to compost well. And just sprinkle water on the top. And repeat this same process daily until this bin is full. And this process takes 30 days to get ready. And remember to close this bin, especially during rainy season. And I will show you 60 days compost which is ready. Plants give us fruits and vegetables, and in return we are giving them the black gold, which is very healthy for the plants, so that we can eat organic food and make ourselves healthy. And I think this is one of the best contributions as citizens of this planet we can do to make our soil healthy.
Sustainable innovations for the management of resources at home. Biogas. Deposit food waste which are degradable and does not contain citric acid like vegetable peels, rice water, etc. in the biogas plant. Now we can use the gas formed for cooking. The slurry produced is used as manure for plants. Pipe compost. We deposit waste which are not degradable in the biogas in a PVC pipe. Eggshell tea. Wash the eggshells thoroughly in warm water. After washing, dry them under the sunlight. Take a handful of these washed eggshells and put it inside a cover so that it won't spread out while grinding. Next, grind these eggshells using a grindstone. Add 1 gallon of water into 20 grinded eggshells and boil this mixture. Leave it for 24 hours and then strain it. Now you can water your plants with this nutritious mixture. Eggshell powder. Take grinded eggshells and then mix them into the soil. This can be used as an organic manure for plants. Saplings in eggshells. Make a hole at the bottom of the egg. Now fill soil inside the egg and plant the seed. Organic manure using tea grounds. We are also using tea waste as a manure. Onion skin manure. Collect onion skins and leave it in water for 24 hours. Then strain it and pour it for plants. Boiled rice water. Take 2 ounces of rice water and a cup of plain water and spray the solution on plants. This kills insects that are harmful for the plant. You can also directly pour rice water to the plants. Dry leaves in manure. Collect dry leaves in a sack and put some quicklime and soil and then pour water in it. After a few months, it can be used as a manure.
Sustainable innovations. for the management of resources at home. Fruit farming. Welcome to my garden. Here you could see a wide variety of fruit giving plants. It is good to start fruit farming as we could get organic fruits from our house. The fruits in my house are mango, pomegranate, rambutan, sugar apple, guava. In my home, these plants are watered during the evening. The fertilizers used are all organic. They are bone meal, which is good to boost the plant growth, and cow dung, which can provide them the right fertility for the plants to grow and flourish your garden. Mangoes are rich in vitamin C, which is important for forming blood vessels and healthy collagen. Pomegranates are one of the healthiest foods on the plant, packed with the nutrients and powerful plant compounds. They have wide ranging benefits and may help reduce your risk in various serious illnesses, including heart disease, cancer, arthritis, and other inflammatory conditions. Guava is loaded with nutrients. Not only does it have more vitamin C than oranges, but guava is also rich in other antioxidants and has been shown to have a number of great health benefits. One of the key nutrients found in guava is fiber. Consuming antioxidants helps fight off free radicals, which are waste products in your body that can damage your cell. Sugar apple or custard apples contain vitamin A, which keeps your skin and hair healthy. This fruit is also known to be great for the eyes and cures indigestion problems. It is also high in potassium and magnesium that protects our heart from cardiac diseases. Not only that, but it also controls our blood pressure. Rambutans are rich in vitamin C, which is a potent antioxidant. Rambutan benefits include a cure for small ailments like dry lips and sore mouth, improves the health of the eyes, prevention of anemia, reduces bad cholesterol, prevents cancer, cleans kidney, is an immunity booster, lowers blood pressure and cure for diarrhea, prevents rejuvenates skin and makes hair healthy.
We have a little nature enthusiast, Aisha Fida of Standard 1A, who takes a lot of interest in her little garden. Let's watch and take a few lessons from her.
Today I am going to show different modes of planting
Do you have a large area of land or the space confined to your balcony? We have ideas that you can use in our presentation, Acres to Balcony.
Hi friends, my name is Abel Joe Shine.
And I am Evelyn Anna Shine. We are from Malaya too. we invite you all to our small farm.
We can use lot of creative ideas in making our green spaces. Here are some ideas for making designer pots using old turkey towels and cement to make our spaces green.
Hello everyone, I'm Anvin Santosh of class 8. Do you know what is this? This is a pot. I'll tell you how to make it. For that, we need an old bathroom towel or a sack. Then we need cement. After that, pour the water in the cement to make the cement paste. Put the towel in the cement paste and dip it very firmly. After that, take the vessel and take the dipped towel and put it on the vessel. You should take 1 day to get dry for the pot. After that, you will get the pot like this. Then slowly you should take out the pot. After that, you should apply white cement on the pot, and also you can paint with your creative ideas. I made another pot with a different shape. You can see it with the same process, and also I made a football with the old football to make the pot. It's on the process. So when you make the pot to a white cement, it will be like this. And also I made lot of pots. You can see the video and enjoy it. Thank you.
We are sure that all the science enthusiasts out there are motivated. Here's wishing you the very best to enhance and keep your scientific spirit alive. Thank you.